Hello, hello, guys. Good morning, and we are back for the game 2 of our third series. So, Gladiators up against Virtus Pro. Tignan natin kung makakabawi pa ba yung Virtus Pro or this will be a complete 2-0 for Gladiators. Opening pick, Trent with Murta. So, mukhang uso na talaga yung Murta position 4. And then Raid King, possible for their position 1 hero or maybe off lane. We're not sure yet. For Virtus Pro, more of a laning heroes is what they're aiming for this game. Razor, Bristleback, Grimstroke, Tuskar. So, puro malalakas naman to sa lane stage. Now, I think possible pa rin naman mag-Merta pause 1. I mean, okay naman siya to deal with Bristleback. Maybe not against Razor. Pero tignan natin kung paano ba magiging decision dito for the side of Gladiators. Still waiting for the... Ba't ganun? Okay, yeah. Still waiting pa rin naman tayo dito para sa fourth pick. And Necrophos ulit. Yung kukunin nila dito. That's a great answer up against Bristleback, obviously. Now, what they need to do is to remove heroes na talagang makaka-dominate sa Necrophos pagdating sa mid lane. So, remaining two bans ang inatin natin ngayon. That's going to be Puck being banned out. Same goes with Lina. So, puro mid lane yung nakita natin ditong heroes na nire-remove na magkabilang side. I mean, in-expect pa rin nila na hindi to mid lane Necrophos. Well, maganda naman yung Pakban kasi wala silang heroes to catch this kind of heroes, yung sobrang mataas yung mobility. Wala sila ganun stun eh, yung mga sure disable. So, Morpling will be the last pick. So, offlane leaking nga yung gagawin nila dito. And then Zeus will be the last hero for the side of VP. Just a one way for them to answer this Necrophos for the mid lane. Okay lang naman yan. Interesting. So, waiting sila tayo dito mag-start yung mismong game. So, ito na tayo para sa ating Game 2 ng third series. Smoke play agad para sa side ng Virtus Pro. Sino ba yung possible magkakitaan dito? Before the bounties, three heroes are here for the side of Virtus Pro. They're going for the first blood. They wanted to try and get the Trend Protector. They have the Inkswell. And that's going to be first blood given to Squadix. So, again, another big start for the set of VP. Kanina, ganito rin yung nangyari. Naka-first blood si Squadix. So, tignan natin kung kakayanin ba niya dito yung Necrophos for the lane stage. One of the biggest concern if you are facing Necrophos is yung regeneration. Kasi Necrophos, pwede ba siya mag-straight sa mga stats items and ando pa rin yung kanyang sustain whenever he's securing last hits. So, kaya niya kasi makapag-trade sa'yo. And pwede ka pa malugi dahil doon sa mga denies kung sakaling lalamang yung Necrophos doon. Kapag mga ganitong situation, sobrang sulit ng Magic Wand for Necrophos. So, talagang mas lalo mapadali yung kanyang lane stage. Top lane nga pala namatay yung Raid King sa 2-0. Ganito rin talaga yung game 1. Umabot pa nga tayo ng 3-0 nun. So, safe lane, Bristleback. Deadshot use, Ace dito, can he escape? Yes, he can. Di naman naabot yung Inkswell damage and impact. So, again, medyo masakit nga lang dito yung Quill Spray ng Bristleback, even though level 1 pa lang yan with enough stack. Sobrang taas na magiging damage shot. But for the Zeus, just waiting for the power run. Kailangan niya ng pang-refill ng bottle. And actually, di nga nag-magic wand pa dito si Queen eh. Parang hindi niya pa kailangan eh. Ooh, nicely done for Squadix. Nasecure pa rin naman niya yung isa pang water run. So, not a big deal for Queen since okay pa rin naman yung kanyang HP dito. Na meron na siya magic stick. So, it's going to be better para sa kanyang lane stage. Para siya magiging problem masyado dyan. Almost 3 minutes na para sa game natin. 2-0 pa rin naman. Lamang pa rin naman yung Virtus Pro. So, ito na. Nanggagangster na si Queen. Hindi malabang gawin niya dito yung ginawa niya sa Puck. Yung denive niya sa tower. Using fortification. Lalo na kapag wala ng mana yung Zeus. Pwede niyang gawin yun eh. So now for the Zeus, he's going for the bounty instead para meron siya pang refill ng bottle. Wala siyang magagawa eh. So lumalamang pa rin talaga yung Necrophos for the mid lane matchup. Kahit naka first blood na yung Zeus. Four minutes in, 2-0 pa rin naman. They're going over to the Bristleback. Nice dead shot. And ando pa rin naman yung The Calling. Tatamaan pa rin naman si Kiritich, though he'll live. And Tofu here will die instead. That's a lot of Quill Spray stacks. And even Ace might be in trouble. Needs to be careful. 5 Quill Spray stack na yan. Over to Ace. 3-0 na tayo dito. Tamang hatak na naman ng creep wave for Squadix. Not sure if that was the good idea, actually. Bottom lane, Dracula. Shifting into strength. Wala rin naman siyang any single point ng kanyang waveform. So, parang hindi niya muna pinapriority dito na ma-disjoint yung static link, if ever. Top lane rotation for Celery, but that's a bristleback under the tier 1 tower. So, under yung armor given, extra regeneration. Sobrang malabong mabigyan agad nila yan. And the rotation for Sayu will be enough to protect Kiritich. Now, Vanguard is on its way for the bristleback. So, it's going to be much harder for them to deal with this guy. Not unless mag-rotate yung Necrophos. I think that's the only shot for Gladiators to kill this hero. And now Ace trapped inside the shard with the Inkswell for the follow-up. Sayo dito trying to get him. Pero andun yung ating The Calling. And we'll be able to take out the Teskar first. Well, Late King goes down still. And with Tofu taking out the Grimsoak successfully, Kiritich still holding the line, running away from these two heroes. 2-for-1 trade in favor of Gladiators still. Getting the Healing Lotus. Pero mamatay pa rin naman si Kiritich. Hindi siya nakapag-pop ng Healing Lotus. Hindi niya na-expect na itututok lang sa kanya yung dead shot and enough na yun para mamatay siya. So medyo nakabawi yung Gladiators doon sa trade na yun. 3 dead. First game po ito ng TI boss. No. Third series na natin to. Third series game 2. 1 a.m. yung start ng first series. 1 a.m. lagi. So I think Hand of Midas to for Morphling. Parang yung ginawa ni Yatoro. Okay lang din naman yung Hand of Midas approach. Kung alam mong magiging passive yung game, then why not? Goods lang naman na mag-Hand of Midas siya dito. Now, it is up. So, tamang ingat lang muna para kay Dirakyo. Sitting on top network pa rin naman dito yung Necrophos ni Queen. So, Dirakyo has been caught. Or maybe it's the other way around. Sayo dito is the one in trouble. He will die. A kill secured for the Morphling. Medyo napalayo. Sino po nanalo ng game 1? Gladiators, boss. So, even na yung score natin dito, pero not the net worth. 2K yung kalamangan ngayon ng Gladiators. Morphling leaning top lane. Dead shot. Okay, andun naman. Smoke play for the side of VP. This is good. I mean, if they could grab Morphling, malaking bagay ito for the side of Virtus Pro. Now, there goes Tofu. Will be scouted out first, so it will provide enough space for Dirakyo to disengage from this. So Tofu down. Going 9 minutes to this game. 1K gold advantage. Straight fire blast to start things up. Over to Notice. So that's a Razor. Pero under the Reaper side. Not gonna be enough to burst him down. But eventually he will die in the hands of Queen. So Razor dead. Kill secured. Pero wala tayong nakuwang Reaper side charge para sa ating Necro. Uy, shoutout nga po pala sa asawa ni Joey Sagogan na si Rotzen Cuevas. Yan. Shoutout po, madam, and welcome po sa ating stream. And good morning sa inyo lahat. Inkswell combination, snowball over to the Wraith King. Meron pa rin naman siyang reincarnation point and he'll pop the shadow, the magic wand and dies after this. Second life for the Wraith King, still running away. Andun yung Nature's Grass to slow them down. Mukhang mabubuhay pa rin naman dito si Ace. So for the late king, he is going for armlet. Well, Grimstroke has been caught. Kill secured. That's it. 2K pa rin yung kalamangan ng Gladiators. Yeah, Razor, not really the best hero na pwede kumuha ng mga objectives. So with Trend Protector on the side of Gladiators, medyo may hirapan dito kumuha ng tower, yung Vitters Pro. They need more heroes. Hindi pwede yung Razor lang. And actually, speaking of heroes, ito na si Kiritich. Going for what? Aghanims, then Bloodstone ata. Yung magiging next niya. Yun yung naka-queued up sa kanya ngayon. So, mukhang possible naman na makuha ng Virtus Pro yung Tier 1 bottom tower. The fortification was used. Continuous pa rin naman yung regeneration given ng living armor. Kiritich, mukhang dire-diretso pa rin naman sila with Catapult. Makukuha na naman to ng Virtus Pro. Asan yung Morphling? Sabi nasa middle. I think so. Uy, shoutout nga po pala ulit sa asawa ni Joey na si Rotzen Cuevas. Yan. Shoutout po, madam. Going 12 minutes na sa game natin ngayon. 1K yung kalamangan ng Gladiators. 6-5 yung ating score. Di nila pwedeng patagalin to. Kailangan nilang matake advantage agad yung first item ng Bristleback, which is yung Aghanims. Yan. Once na makuha niya yung Ags, kailangan magkaroon ng enough advantage yung Virtus Pro or Momentum. Hindi pwedeng lamang pa rin yung Gladiators kasi Morphling late game yung pinag-uusapan natin. And it's not just Morphling. Meron pa tayong Necrophos to deal with the Bristleback. And now Tofu here. Still will be fine. Nice dead shot. 3 per side for the follow-up. Soulbind connects. And Queen is running. Napatay pa rin naman dun yung ating Murta. Ace. Reincarnation use. They have the haste. Inks will committed over to the Zeus. Overgrowth connects on the two heroes. Razor not gonna last long. He will die here. And another kill secured for the side of Gladiators. Bristleback will be joining. A quick disengage for the side of Gladiators. Para naman naabutan ng yung Virtus Pro. So, much better trade yung nakuha ng Gladiators done by killing off the Razor as well. Uy, shoutout nga po pala sa asawa ni RJ na si Nikki Mortero. Shoutout po, madam, and welcome sa ating stream. Snowball, Murta, Pierce the Veil use, pero ano pa rin naman yung mga magic damage, especially with Zeus. And mukhang mabubuhay pa ba si Tofu dito? Yup. Queen joining the fight with the living armor. So many sustain given. And they will try and turn this fight. Reaper side use. Another kill for the Necrophos. So 9-6 yung ating score. And 2K yung kalamangan ngayon ng Gladiators. So right now, wala pa rin naman masyadong mangyayari. Morpling, waveform out immediately. Kung makakaligtas pa rin naman si Dracula. Malapit na tayo sa heart ng Necrophos. Still, more on farming lang yung nangyayari para sa game natin. Shoutout nga po pala kay Chu Tan. Hindi ko na binasa yung una kasi medyo weird. Well, nice dead shot again into the Reaper's side. Queen getting the kill once again. Every time na available yung Reaper's side, gumagawa ng play yung Gladiators. Ganun lang yung nagiging main goal nila dito habang yung Morpling continues farming pa rin naman. So, medyo delikado to for VP kasi kailangan sila yung may hawak nung momentum eh. Nasa kanila yung Bristleback safe lane. Possible mag-fall off to or ma-outscale ng heroes ng Gladiators. Lalo na, ang lakas nila. Morpling yan eh. Tapos may Necrophos pa. Parang hindi siya yung sobrang Bristleback game na kahit umabot ng late game, talagang andun yung answer ng Gladiators. Well, they will start over to Ace. An easier target for them. Pero has the reincarnation if they are going for it. Pero mukhang mabubuhay pa rin naman si Ace. Ultimate for Zeus, still available. Trying to get Tofu. Again, mabubuhay pa rin dito. Sobrang hirap nilang patayin yung Murta. So, wala pa naman tayo dun sa mga key items ng Morpling. Mayaman siya, yes. Pero wala pa siyang Manta style. Yasha pa lang yung nai-invest niya. And of course, yung Hand of Midas. Mas mayaman pa rin naman yung Necrophos compared to Morpling. And now with the smoke play coming up from Gladiators. Trying to help Dirakio, I think. Kasi in case na magkaroon ng team fight sa may bot lane, at least naka-ready dito yung Gladiators. Now, Dirakio continuously to farm and get the objective. Uy, shoutout kay Kate Velasco. So, Roshan, eto na. Kukunin na lang muna dito ng Virtus Pro. With Bristleback, doable naman. But the problem is, alam to ng Gladiators. So, magkakaroon tayo ng engagement. They will try and get the Necrophos first. But andun yung Living Armor. They have the silence though. Controlling the Necrophos. And that's gonna be Queen down. They have the burst damage for it. But can they actually win this? Even without Necrophos, they will try to fight back for Gladiators. Now, for Murta, needs to be careful running away. They have the snowball for the stun and will be taken out after this and goes for the next target. It's going to be Ace. Ace has that incarnation over to the backline. Dracodito will try and help out. Takes out the Grimstoke, but he might pay for his life. Dracodito with the waveform out just in time to run away from this. But they have the control over to the Tron Protector. Celeri goes down as well. Late Fire Blast over to the Laser. Meron pa rin naman tayong reincarnation for the late King. And that will be the end of it. Hindi naging enough yung living armor para lang mabuhay yung Necrophos. Silence, stun, lahat binigay nila sa Necrophos and sobrang worth nun for the side of VP. So medyo nakabawi sila. It's down to 1k, actually 2k, yung kalamangan dito ng Gladiators. Shoutout din nga pala sa misis ni Kate Velasco na si Daniel Pascual. Shoutout kay Choco Brown. Yan. Good morning sa inyo lahat and welcome po sa ating stream. Third series game number 2 na tayo dito mga boss. And now, ano ba magiging plano ng Virtus Pro? For Zeus, medyo naging ideal. Nasa kanya yung Philosopher's Stone. Nakakuha siya. So, guaranteed naman na magkaka-gold talaga dito yung Zeus. So, Roshan still available. Ito, second attempt for VP. Now, for Gladiators, mukhang hindi naman nila i-contest to. Lalo na't meron ng Bloodstone yung Bristleback. They need more items. Especially for Necrophos. Hindi pwedeng heart lang kasi andun yung mga silence, yung control. Di ko sure kung kailangan niya mag-early BKB. Or just try to grab an item na meron pang Dispel. Up against Phantom Embrace, Manta Style, yan, or BKB, yung naiisip ko. So there we have it. Age is secured, given to the Bristleback. $23 minutes in. Yeah, more on farming pa rin naman yung nangyayari. Para sa Rage King, ano pa rin naman yung right-click approach. Doon di lang kay ganong katasan yung damage kasi wala siyang Desolator. Pero decent pa rin naman. It's going for AC for the next one. Malaking bagay yung armor up against Quill Spray. At least meron kang way to reduce the Quill Spray damage. Armor reduction, it does help as well. So going for Skadi para sa Morpling. Drake dito still sitting on top net worth. So back on farm, yun lang pa rin, yun ang nangyayari dito. Hindi ko lang kung merong inaantay ibang item dito yung Virtus Pro kasi sayang yung ages eh. And I decided to smoke up finally. Sayang naman kasi kung hindi nila magagamit yung ages. I think for Razer after getting BKB, pwede siya mag-ags para lang mas madali yung siege ng Gladiators dito. Late Fire Blast, Deadshot, pero andun yung Ice Shard with Shard upgrade. Medyo redundant pero makapag-TP out ba si Ace? I don't think so. They had a snowball for the stun. And Ace dito still trying to fight back. Thunder God Strut finally will be used. Providing information on where they are as well. Ace still dropping down to half HP. Another Quill Spray will be used and Ace goes down. Kill secured for VP. Tier 2 top tower will be the next objective. Or maybe yung Tormentor. Yeah, they're going for Tormentor instead. Sa Razor pa nga napunta yung Shard. So Morpling completed Eye of Skadi. He's going for Silver Edge for his next item. Tamang pa-late game lang para sa Morpling. Ayun yung magiging goal na dito. Pero medyo nahinto yung Reaper site na binibuild up dito ni Queen. Ngayon, na-stack up na siya sa 3 stack. Pero ando namang Aghanim Scepter, which is really a big help para getting sa damage. Wag lang mamamatay agad yung Necrophos. Obviously, then di niya masusulit yung kanyang Ags. So, wala pa rin. Pa-expire na yung ages dito ng Virtus Pro. Di man lang sila nakakuha ng Tier 2 tower. Now, for the Bristleback, he's going for BGB for his next item. Yeah, para lang hindi siya yung makontrol kasi dahing pang disable or slow dito yung Gladiators. Nice silence and Nimbus. Queen dropping nothing he could do if he is silenced. Pero nakapag Death Seeker pa rin naman siya palayo with Reaper Sight. That's gonna be Queen regenerating out and might be able to keep on going. And Kiritich dito might be next. Next target for Queen. Medyo masakit na yung damage dito ni Queen thanks to the Ags and then yung Heartstopper. Yung extra damage ng Heartstopper. So after that pick off, disengage lang muna ulit. Farm mode ulit tayo dito. Ano ba maganda next item para kay Queen? Actually, mag-Lotus Orb siya. Interesting. Bagay, kasi hindi naman mag-Lotus Orb yung Raid King. So, possible pang ano na lang din yan. Pwede niyang i-buff sa Morphling kasi static link yan. At least meron sila pang counter dun. BKB finally completed that Seeker forward, charging in for the Necrophos. Now they have the Soulbind, static link coming off, but not gonna be enough still to get Queen. That's the BKB used for the Bristleback. Queen still alive, that Seeker out, back to safety. And they've lost the Zeus. Dirakio managed to snipe him out on the back line. They want to keep on going, trying to get Kiritich. Not the easiest target. Silver Edge ba to? Para kay Dirakio? I don't know. But yes, it is. So andun yung break. No Bristleback skill for the Bristleback itself. So that's 2 core down for the side of VP. No buyback. And going for the next one. Notice dito. Gonna pop his BKB. TP his way out. Wala pang Reaper Sight. 2 more seconds. So nabuhay pa nga yung Razor dun. And hindi na rin pwedeng ma-Reaper kapag naka-BKB. Yun nga rin pala. Anyway, going towards Tuskar for the next target. Snowball again. Nakapag-blink out pa rin. Pero andun yung dead shot for Tofu. We're not escaping. Vindicator Sax. Yeah, one of the best tier 3 neutral item so far. Ang laking bagay ng plus 20 armor kapag nakastun ka. So ito, going for Lincolns para sa Razor. Para sa Reaper site. So 31 minutes in. More on farming pa rin naman. Next Roshan, 40 seconds. Ano pa ba yung mga next possible item na natin dito? Salt Keras para sa Bristleback. Yan, magalaking bagay na rin yan. Ooh, actually, third tower, Drake dito. That was a quick one. And mukhang isang split na lang yung Drake yung mababasag naman na yung third tower. And speaking of Draccio, now it's been caught. Meron pa naman siya Manta style. Pero ando pa rin naman yung control, waveform out. Still, aabot na pa rin naman siya dito ng heroes ng VP. That's a lot of heroes for them. To get the Morphling out for 80, no buyback para kay Draccio. That was a huge kill. Sakto-sakto pa sa respawn time ng Roshan. It is up, pero nasa Radiant side since it is daytime. On the way ba yung Virtus Pro? Mukhang hindi naman sila papunta sa may Rush Pit area. Farm mode lang ulit para sa VP squad. Oh, nice stun. Initiating over to the Grimstroke. Pero andun yung Snowball save. Soulbind, meron ba? Meron naman. And magagamit pa rin naman yan before he goes down. Will be able to take out the Rage King. First life, Reincarnation will be used. Necrophos still standing his ground. And that's going to be Bristleback who got stunned. Pops his BKB finally. Still trying to continue and fight. Goes over to Ace. Ace dito wala na siyang Reincarnation. So he's going to be in big trouble. And they're trying to bring down the Bristleback. Can they do it? Queen, not gonna happen. He will fall. Bristleback still alive. 4 down right now for Gladiators. Morphling still dead for 10 seconds. So that's a huge win for the set of Virtus Pro. Silver Edge. Seryoso ba? Oh no. No, no, no. He'll pop the Manta style. They have the control. They have the Nimbus. Mamatay pa rin naman yung Razor. And as for the Draccio, Morphs into Zeus. Heavenly Jump. Not gonna be enough to get away from this. They still have the control and damage. Waveform out. Twins Gate. Oh, he managed to juke his way out with a Silver Edge. So mukhang mabuhay pa nga si Draccio dito. Stay in the trees. Yun lang yun. And nakita pa rin si Draccio. Waveform out again. Adaptive strike, pero under na yung silence meta style to remove this. And another Silver Edge used, but they still have the vision thanks to the lightning bolt. And down he goes. Kill secured for VP. Looks good for the side of VP. Nakabawi sila ngayon. Less than 1k na lang for Gaimin Gladiators. So, more on farming pa rin naman. Actually, wala pa rin kumukuha ng Roshan. Pero mukhang kukunin na ng Virtus Pro. Yeah, still down pa rin naman yung Morphling for 20 seconds. No buyback. Second rush pa lang naman nata to sa pagkakalam ko. So, Aegis and Cheese. Although malaking bagay yan for Bristleback. Pareho. And there we have it. Roshan secured. Necrophos going for Kaya Senj. Sinolo na lang ng Dracula dito yung Tormentor. Tormentor? Yeah, para kay Tofu. Para sa first Devilian eh. Yung magkakaroon siya ng extra amplification and spell lifesteal na rin. Pero maganda yung makaipon siya ng spell amp. Permanent naman yun kapag nakakakuha ng kill or assist sa radius ng Pierce the Veil. And plus 2%. Or God's Wrath, Dracula dito. Again, siya yung mapagtitripan ng heroes ng Virtus Pro. Well, detection, umabot pa rin naman kay Dracula, though wala silang vision. It is nighttime. So, medyo malayo si Dracula nun. And I think that's about it. Mukhang mabubuhay pa rin naman si Dracula. Makapag-TP out pa rin naman siya. Space created, yun lang. Uy, shoutout nga pala kay Angelo Di Maano from Laguna. Good morning, boss. Welcome sa ating stream. So, Tier 2 top tower. Medyo matagal pa naman yung ages for Kiritich. Tier 4 items. Available na. Trickster Cloak. Makukuha dito ng Necrophos. Which is actually good. May bagay naman yung Trickster Cloak, Evasion, and Magic Resistance. Invisibility na rin. So, less than 1k pa rin naman for Gladiators. Refresher Orb finally completed para sa Razer. And Smoke Play. This time for Gladiators, 5 and Smoke. Pa-expire naman na ata yung ages. Malapit na. Though, meron bang aabutan dito yung Gladiators? Mukhang wala. Nasa kabilang side yung Gladiators. Tamang lapag na lang muna ng Vision. They had the advantage here, and this is not the target to look out for. Meron siyang ages still for a minute and 30 seconds, and that's a Bristleback. Di mo pa nga sure kung kaya mo patayin yung Bristleback ngayon. Shoutout nga po pala kay Nat Quino Run Raw. And good morning sa iyo, boss. Welcome sa ating stream. Octarine Core for the Necro. So ano, trip ni Queen dito. Talagang gusto lang niyang magbato ng skill, Reaper Sight, cooldown. Yun ba yun? Speaking of Queen, now has been found. Ando pa rin naman yung Lotus Orb. And with the Static Link Soulbind connecting on the two heroes, controlling the Draka dito. Mukhang mamatay pa nga. Same goes with Queen. So they're both dead. Medyo tumagalan sila thanks to the Aghanims ng ating Raid King. And they managed to take out 2 before dying. Nadami na rin yung Trent. So 3 for 2. And same goes with the Raid King. He will fall. Reincarnation use. Can he escape? I don't think so. Ace gonna throw the Rage Fire Blast over to the Tuskar. Will be able to take him out. 3 for 3 trade right now. But eventually Raid King will go down. That's 4 dead in total for the set of Gladiators. Not really good for Gladiator squad. So 2K na yung kalamangan ngayon ng Virtus Pro. And yung biggest hero still standing. Bristleback. Namatay agad yung Morphling eh. Ayaw niya mag-BKB up against Zeus. Now, third tower. Pero andun yung dead shot. Atos, a bit too late. Abot pa rin naman yung attack range dito. So, andun yung Ags for the extra control. And the fortification finally comes in for the side of Gladiators. Still down for 20 seconds dito yung 3 core heroes on the side of Gladiators. Well, Necrophos will be the first one to respawn. The calling will be used. And for Kildrich, Deadshot for the slow. Medyo mataas yung damage yung Bristleback. Pero mukhang hindi naman niya tutuloy. Now, with Queen joining the fight, kailangan mag-disengage dito ng Virtus Pro. Hindi talaga Octa rin yung iniisip kong importante dito for the Necrophos. Siguro mas gusto ko pa ang Yule Scepter into Wind Waker para kahit paano meron siya pang save sa teammate niya. Now, that's gonna be Satanic completed para sa Bristleback. It's going to be much harder to bring this down. Medyo weird nga lang, di ba? Like, meron siyang Bloodstone para sa spell Lifesteal and then kumuha siya ng Lifesteal din mismo, which is Satanic. So, parang hybrid yung approach. Ando pa rin yung right-click damage pa rin naman yung Bristleback as long as max out yung kanyang Warpath. Smoke play for both sides and battle for Roshan, I think, pero medyo matagal pa. Thunder Gods Rats, so they have an idea on where Gladiators is. Iiwas na lang muna dito yung Virtus Pro. So sana di parang gusto niya mag right click approach yung Bristleback. Nakaqueued up pa nga yung Daedalus. Uy, good morning nga pala kay John Bueno. Puyatan na naman. Oo, boss. Third series na nga tayo. Game number 2. Alauna pa lang. Napapalaban na tayo. Well, ano na ang plano? Hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin naman tayong mga big engagement. So at least parang mas okay na unahin na muna yung Agharim's Blessing for Bristleback bago siya mag-Daedalus. Parang pa rin naman yung Power Threads. Kailangan din naman niya yan. Feeling ko lang parang mas okay na i-consume niya muna yung Ags bago siya mag-Daedalus. Kahit Crystallis lang siguro, di ba? Para mura lang muna. But now, speaking of Bristleback, he's still gonna pop his BKB and that's gonna be enough for him to survive this. Bloodstone will be used. But the damage coming off from Dirakyo will be enough to take him out. He's out for 100. No buyback for the Bristleback. Thunder God's Rod will be committed. Still continues pa rin naman sa pag-chase yung Gladiators, especially for Quinn. And the Raging gonna blink in forward with the Referral Blast over to the Razor. Nice Inkswell to remove the stun. But eventually he'll die still. Pero nakapag-TP out pa rin naman yung Grimstroke. Back to safety. And so that's 2 core down for the side of 9 Pandas. Ay, Virtus Purple, sorry. So, ito na, diretso lang dito yung Gladiators. 60 seconds out for the Bristleback. Can they force out the buyback? Kanina pa nga ako nagkape, boss eh. Third tower, suddenly, Gladiators na. Yung babasag dito. Walrus kick and a quick buyback for the Razor. Now, that's the Lotus Orb protecting the Morphlings. The Necrophos, sorry. Queen's still alive. And that's finally the Bristleback using his buyback. Dirakyo dito still trying to kill the Razor. Not gonna be enough to finish him off. Wait from out. Back to safety. Can they save Dirakyo? Maybe they can. Forcing out 2 buyback for the side of VP. Actually, that is 3 buyback for Virtus Pro. So that is huge. Nothing in the turn. So sobrang ganda na nun for Gladiators. And might be an opening for Gladiators actually. Kung mamamatay ulit yung Bristleback. Grabbing opportunity na yan for Gladiators to get a lot of objective on the side of Virtus Pro. Roshan finally up. It is nighttime, so Refresher Shard yung mapaprovide yung Roshan dito. And speaking of Refresher Shard, again, parang much better kung sa Necrophos lang bibigay yung Refresher Shard. On its way na dito yung Virtus Pro. Hindi nila pwedeng ibigay ito eh. Ward placement. Late Fire Blast forward. Na-remove naman agad nila yung vision dito. And as for Ace, might be a little bit too deep. So back on Roche Pit pa rin naman si Drake dito. Deadshot. Not going to connect. Decidido pa rin naman dito yung Virtus Pro to contest this one. Drake dito grabs the Aegis. And as for Kiritich, is looking to grab something. Pero nakuha naman ng Drake. Cheese lang yung nakuha ng Bristleback. Snowball over to FNG. Morpling trying to finish him off. Will be able to do it. And over to the Razor. Not enough damage to still. Mamamatay pa rin naman yung Razor dito. That's 3 dead. No buyback for the side of Virtus Pro. Gladiators again. Mukhang makakakuha pa sila ng another objective. After claiming Rush, wala tayong buyback for Razer for 90. It's a dieback for the Razer, and same goes with Grimstroke. So parang 2 versus 5 situation. Possible mag 3 versus 5, and lamang pa rin naman doon yung Gladiators. Wala naman sila yung mga key ultimate na inaantay para makalaban sa team. Ano yun? Yung may ilaw na yun. Nag-TTP. Yung Murta. Ewan ko. Di ko sure. Pero makukuha nila dito yung set of racks sa may middle lane. Going for the next one. Bottom lane. Guaranteed na makukuha pa rin naman nila dito. Kulang pa rin naman sa hero yung Virtus Pro. Even Grimstroke, kapag nabuhay yung Grimstroke dito, down pa rin naman yung Razor. Overload connects to the two. They wanted to finish off Zeus. Can they do it? Yes, they can. Too much damage coming off. Zeus down. Has a buyback and now going over to the Bristleback. Can't afford to die here, but he will. 2 minutes out for the Bristleback. Game might be over. They're going for the tier 4 and GG has been killed as quickly as that. Gladiators suddenly won the game. Taking the series 2-0 up against Virtus Pro. Very well played for Gladiators. Yun lang, di ba? Just wait for the proper timings and Gladiators will win the game. Hindi na dire-diretso kasi ng Virtus Pro eh. Yun yung pinaka-problem eh. Nag-run sila ng Bristleback lineup. Then, hindi naman nila masyadong na-control yung game. Nakapag-farm pa rin naman talaga dito yung heroes for Gladiators ko. So, kaya hirap din sila na magdire-diretso para sa objective. And that's going to be it para sa ating third series. Magkabalik tayo for the next one after the short break yan. Thanks so much for watching guys and be right back tayo.